And welcome to today's VAI Coffee Talk. My name is Joe O'Hay. I'm a sales and account manager here at VAI, and today I'm going to be taking us through top benefits of using S2K Smart Center. So what is Smart Center? Smart Center is a configurable, role-based homepage that either a user or a group of users will set up and be set up inside a role with over 350 key performance indicators or KPI widgets that they can customize their homepage with. Now, these widgets pull real-time data back from the ERP system and display it on the homepage for each user so that they can view the information and the data that they want to see that's relevant to their role. Smart Center is completely browser-based, meaning you'll have anytime, anywhere access from any device with the browser. It supports single sign-on. So once you're signed into your Smart Center homepage, you'll be automatically logged in to all the other S2K modules that you own, right? So this will, of course, be your S2K ERP system. If you're using our analytics tool, you'll be logged into analytics. If you're using our S2K Salesforce or CRM module, you'll have immediate access to that. Things like the Marketing Cloud. So once you're signed into Smart Center in your homepage, there's no need to, open up new windows or open up new sessions. You'll be automatically logged into everything you need to perform your job. Other things with Smart Center, there's an S2K Favorites module. This will allow quicker one-click access to the programs and applications that you use most. There's also two really nice widgets. One is for alerts. So for those of you who don't know, S2K Enterprise consists of over 150 trigger-based workflow alerts. So what these may be, it could be something like a customer order has been removed from hold, or a customer has placed a web order. There's tons of different alerts that you can set up, and you'll get the alert always through email, but if you're using S2K Smart Center, those alerts will now display on your homepage, and you can take action quickly right from one simple screen. You'll also have access to the to-do widget. So there's a company-wide CRM in Smart Center. So you can assign to either yourself or anyone else in your company a to-do, right? So I may want to set up a to-do for myself, maybe a day next week to follow up with a customer, or I may want to assign a to-do to another employee in my organization to do something like a credit check on a customer, right? So it allows you to stay on top of your follow-ups more efficiently. You'll also have access to all the S2K Salesforce and CRM functionality. That's everything to automate your sales activity from leads and prospects, customer accounts, opportunity tracking. There's a lot of really nice features and embedded CRM functionality as well. And then overall with S2K Smart Center, you're just going to have a more modernized interface into S2K Enterprise, right? You'll have a really nice feature with tabbed applications, which I'll show you. Obviously, your favorites menu, the single sign-on. All of these things are going to lead to increased productivity for the end user. So that being said, I'd like to jump into kind of a live view of Smart Center, and we'll take you through some things. So moving over to the S2K Smart Center homepage, you'll note right off the bat, I'm within a browser. Like I mentioned, this is browser-based. I'm just going to move into full screen here. I'm going to log in. Because I'm running in a multi-company environment, the first thing it's going to do is ask what company I would like to view. And as we log in, the system is going to go out and pull all the real-time data and display it into my KPI widgets that I have customized on my homepage. So you can see currently I'm defaulted into a sales and marketing role. Now, depending on the user's access rights, you may have access to multiple roles, or you may just be locked into one. And that's something that at the admin level or at the user level, depending on how you set up, you can configure. So I'm in a sales and marketing role, and I've kind of set up my homepage with the KPIs that I'd want to see. Right, so I'm looking at a year-to-year sales analysis. I have my sales and rankings up here, location rankings, vendor rankings. So you just kind of drag and drop these KPIs exactly where you want them to go. As I mentioned, you have the tasks and alerts widget. I like to keep them at the top of my homepage. So here's my tasks that are out there. You know, these could be things that are past due, but the idea here is that I can take action quickly on any follow-up that I need to do, and then the S2K alerts, the workflow triggers, will be displayed here. So you can see I have a customer order, placed a high total, and a order has been removed from hold. So I can take action on these, I can close them out, and do it all from my homepage. Now, let's just say we had access to multiple roles. I can just show you, you know, maybe purchasing role, for example. And you'll see this is going to display more purchasing related KPIs. So again, you set these up at the admin level, and then the user has some customization options on how they want to view these. So I'm looking at things in purchasing, right? These are inventory values, division rankings, PO scheduled to arrive. And the nice thing with all these widgets is all the columns can be moved around. So say you don't need vendor or you want to move vendor to the front, you can completely, you know, drag and drop and customize these, and will be saved at the user level. So some other nice things with Smart Center, if I just go back to my sales and marketing role, your menu is on the top left here, this hamburger menu. If I open that up, this is going to be where I'm going to access all my other modules that I own, right? So all our CRM functionality would be here. For example, we can click on customer accounts and just pull open a customer account. Let's look at Accent Office Furniture, for example. And this is Accent Office Furniture's customer account page, right? So I can view some basic information, all their activity history, my contacts, any notes. If I was tracking opportunities against Acme, they would be displayed here. So really nice customer access right from Smart Center. You'll also have access to, you know, if you're using S2K Marketing Cloud, for example, S2K Analytics. There's a lot of really nice things here. When I click on S2K Analytics, that's going to bring me right into my favorite dashboards and reports. And I have it set up so it's going to default right into the dashboard that I use most often. So I'm looking at a customer class analysis. I have my filters up top. And if I wanted to open up any additional dashboards or reports, I can do so here. Returning back to my homepage in Smart Center, if I go back to the hamburger menu, I'll also be able to access S2K Enterprise, the back office ERP system, from this menu as well. So I have the full menu of all the different modules and applications that I have access to, depending on my permissions. If I click this star button here, it's just going to show me my favorites. So it simplifies the menu for me. And then another really nice thing about using Smart Center is that I can have different tabs for applications that are open. So for example, let's say I was looking at an item inquiry. I'll just pull up any item here. And let's say I also wanted to look up a customer AR inquiry, for example. So I have two different applications open within Smart Center, and now I have tabs on the top, and I can quickly switch between them. So this is going to give your users a lot more flexibility, right? They don't have to have multiple windows or multiple sessions open. They'll be able to take advantage of these tabs here and get to the information and the data they need to see more quickly. So in summary, that's S2K Smart Center, the configurable role-based homepage for each user. And then what I did want to show you here is just all the different KPIs that are available. These are just some of them, right? We have over 350 KPIs, but we have things grouped into kind of individual roles, right? We have sales KPIs, things like customer rankings, year-to-year analysis, customer order KPIs, you know, open orders, canceled orders, customers over their credit limit. On the AR side, you know, new customers added, customer balances over X, which is what you define. AP KPIs, new vendors added, vendor rankings. On the purchasing side, you know, open POs, maybe POs past due date, Lots of inventory KPIs available, item rankings, dead stock, days on hand, inventory values, not only by division, but by location as well. We have some great manufacturing KPIs, you know, MRP items that need to be expedited, items needed to be QC'd, MOs linked to customer orders. And then on the warehouse management side, some really nice KPIs as well, right? Bin utilizations, POs scheduled to arrive, open bin replenishments, pick bins below minimum. So there's a lot of great KPIs. Guys, Smart Center is a really nice tool. It's a homepage for each user. They're going to get real-time data from the ERP system, exactly set up into the widgets they want to see. So in summary, that was top benefits of using S2K Smart Center. Thank you for your time today, and have a great day.